Welcome back to the Culture of Currency, where we are looking at different areas of the world and the silver that they put out so that you have an understanding of what to expect if you start trying to buy silver from those areas. Today we are going to look at Europe. Europe has some interesting coins, and I thought I'd bring some of those to you from my collection. Let's start with Alderney. Alderney is a small channel island, so it's one of the dotted islands that carry from mainland Europe to basically England. This is the puffin, which is an Atlantic seabird. It was actually the first video I ever made on my channel, was over this video right here. So if you want some comedy, you can go check that out because it was very green behind the ears. Next, we have a classic in the Armenian arc. This is from Armenia, as just said. This is a world bullion coin that is absolutely beautiful, fantastic. One of my favorite coins in production. It is minted every single year, just like this. Beautiful, beautiful coin. So that is from Armenia, and that is something that should be held in every single person's collection. Next, this is from the Netherlands. This is a coin I just picked up, the Ducatian Rider. So I'll be doing an in-depth video over this in time. So this is considered a restrike, where they take an old piece of currency that was from a historical time and they basically restrike it, and that's what this is. They've put it into a 1 ounce silver version. Beautiful, beautiful representation. This next coin is a classic from Great Britain. This is the coat of arms coin. It is a really, really cool coin, one that they issue every single year. It has the lion and the unicorn. This coin is the calling card right here of what I would think is coinage from Britain. It is the Britannia. This is the older design. It looks much cooler now, but this is a design that they had for a very long time. This one in particular has a snake that runs across the rim. I don't know if I can get that or not, but it's a snake privy. Pretty cool coin, the Britannia. All these coins, remember that I do have a video over them if you're interested in the history, culture, relevance, anything like that. Here's another coin from Britain, and it is the Robin Hood. Next, we have the Netherlands again. This is another one of their restrikes. I think this is the first actually in their restrike series, and this is the Lion of the Netherlands, one of my favorite coins of all time. It makes me feel like I have a piece of medieval treasure. That's what this coin reminds me of. Next, we go to the island nation of Malta. I just did a video over this one. Hopefully a lot of you have seen it. Gorgeous coin. This is a world bullion coin that is brand new to the market, and it is the Maltese cross, minted by the Pressburg Mint. Next, we have another coin from Britain, and this is the lunar rat. The best lunar rat I have seen. Hard to make a rat look cool, but this coin did a pretty good job of it. Next, we go to Austria. This is a set of 3 coins from the Austrian Mint, highlighting their 825th anniversary, I believe it was. And this is Wiener Neustadt. This is my favorite of the 3 coins. It is a fantastic view of Wiener Neustadt, which is a town now in Austria that they say was founded by the ransom money from King Richard during the Third Crusade. I have a whole video about it if you're interested in the history, but just a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. One worth checking out. Probably one of the most important coins in the history of coinage, the Mother Teresa thaler. Classic coin. You can still get your hands on these. They're not quite an ounce of silver, but they're hefty in the hand and they're really, really beautiful and ornate. And so it's one that I would highly recommend for every single collection is this coin. Gorgeous silver coin. Next we have the nation of Gibraltar, which is right by the Straits of Gibraltar, the old school Pillars of Hercules, right by Morocco and Spain, if you're not sure where that's at. We have the war elephant, beautiful coin. It was a fun video to make. Here is one of the standards of world bullion and European coinage in general. This is the Austrian Philharmonic. Gorgeous, gorgeous coin. It is a classic for sure. Next we have another coin hailing from England. This is the Valiant, one of my favorite coins from a depiction standpoint. The gold Valiant is still probably one of the coins that I want the most in my collection, but being gold, it's probably going to be a long time before I commit to that investment. Up next, we have, once again, the Austrian Mint's 3-coin series over the anniversary of their mint. This one is over Leopold, who was the ruler at that time. The coin that highlights his kind of influence on the founding of that mint and the Crusade and King Richard and all that kind of stuff. It's a very, very interesting series. And I highly recommend you watching those videos. And our last coin is the third of that series. So you have the same obverse, as you can see. And the reverse of this one is Robin Hood, which they believe that this is the time of King Richard and Robin Hood. So they put Robin Hood on this coin, even though that is definitely not Austrian folklore. It's more English folklore. But here it is. It is a decent representation of Robin Hood, though I'm not necessarily in love with this coin because it doesn't follow the same art pattern or style of the other coins. So there you have it, a bunch of coins representing Europe. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you remember, as always, to stay classy and current with the culture of currency.